Speaking of our collection sites, you should see all three of them highlighted on the map of the Birmingham area now. Our collection sites are the Birmingham Southern College Ecoscape Forest, Ruffner Mountain Nature Preserve, and Turkey Creek Nature Preserve. Birmingham Southern is the urban collection site, Turkey Creek is a rural site, Ruffner Mountain is an intermediate site. You can see in the picture the differences in urbanicity between the sites based on the amount of gray concrete that surrounds the area. And clearly, Birmingham Southern College has much more gray around it compared to the other sites. With all of that concrete, Birmingham Southern should theoretically have a detectable urban heat island. In order to confirm that there is a noticeable urban heat island effect at Birmingham Southern and a significant temperature difference, we utilize these little guys. These guys are called temperature loggers, and tucked inside that plastic bag is a tiny metal disc with a little computer in it which studiously takes the temperature around them once an hour, every hour, 24/7. Each collection site has 4 temperature loggers set up there, 2 in a protective covering, tracking air temperature, and 2 in the ground, recording, of course, ground temperature. With these devices, we can collect data about the temperature of our sites year-round and compare local temperatures between each site, and eventually make something like this. A table detailing the differences in average max temperature and average minimum temperature between each of the 3 sites. In order to collect our moths, though, we need something a little bigger. And to accomplish this, we use these blacklight traps. Here you can see 2 of our newer traps. The one on the left is fully set up, only needing to be connected to a battery to start glowing. Next to it, you can see all the parts that make up a moth trap. One sturdy bucket, ethyl acetate, a big bright light, and a battery. We set these up twice a week at dusk from April 25th to August 13th at each of our collection sites, with each site having 2 trapping locations. These cool traps attract moths with their brilliant purple glowing black lights. Once a moth reaches one of our traps, due to its own clumsiness, getting disoriented by the light, or getting drowsy from the ethyl acetate fumes, the moth falls into our trap, never to escape again. Setup for these traps is very easy. After hiking through the woods to our first collection site, all that you have to do to get the trap ready is disassemble it so that you can access the open bucket. Then you pour the killing agent, ethyl acetate, into 2 containers with sponges acting as wicks. This allows for the ethyl acetate to more easily evaporate. The ethyl acetate fumes help capture the moths by disorienting them and causing them to get drowsy and thus be unable to fly away. After placing the ethyl acetate in the trap, you're ready to put it all back together and plug in the battery to start attracting moths.